Hello, and tonight on Exploring the Mittens, we go to historic Fishtown, Leland, in the northwest corner of the Lower Peninsula of Michigan. Also, we go to Glen Haven, Michigan, just south of historic Fishtown, Leland. Also in the episode, we go to the Grand Traverse Lighthouse. We have to finish off this episode with that lighthouse. It's one of my favorites in Michigan. Very nice episode. Hope everybody enjoys. Thank you. Now we're off to the nice little coastal fishing town of historic Fishtown. The town of Fishtown is located in Leland, Michigan, between Northport, Michigan and Glen Armour, Michigan. Leland Historic District. The commercial fishing district has provided a livelihood for residents of the town for over a century. Fishermen reach the fishing grounds of Lake Michigan by way of the Leland River, or the Carp River, using small sailboats until the introduction of primitive gas-powered oak boats around 1900. Small powered oak boats around 1900, fishing shanties and related buildings, such as ice and smokehouses, were constructed during the peak years of the industry, which spanned the first 3 decades of the 20th century. Now gray and weather-beaten, some still serve their original purpose. Other buildings in the district date back to Leland's lumbering and iron smelting era in the later half of the 19th century. Leland continues to be a commercial fishing area, as well as the headquarters for transportation to the Manitou Islands, as you see in the photo here. There is a lot to do in the little town of Leland Fishtown. You could go fishing, you can go over to the Manitou Islands, or you can just walk around the little quiet town of historic Fishtown District. You can get cheese, sandwiches, eat a good little meal with your family, or go in downtown Leland where you can go shopping and get some shoes, ice cream, clothing, novelty items like stickers, M22 road signs, and a lot more. Historic Fishtown is also a great place for waterfowl watching, such as wood ducks. We actually got this photo when we were there. Mallard ducks. We also got this when we were there. Big, beautiful white swans. And plenty of seagulls. There is one thing I can say for sure. Historic Fishtown, Leland is an awesome place to go and look at in the good old state of Michigan, my favorite state in the world. Now we're headed south to the nice little town of Glen Haven, Michigan. Glen Haven is a restored port village on the shore of Lake Michigan on the Leland Peninsula, within the now Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore. Attractions include the Lake Michigan Beach, a restored general store and blacksmith shop. The unincorporated community is located in Glen Arbor Township. Glen Haven is a nice little place for the family to go. Really neat to watch the blacksmith, go to the general store, look at the museum, and that's all I can tell you about Glen Haven, Michigan. You have to visit to see it yourself and have the best fun of all. Now, what episode is complete without a gorgeous lighthouse? Now we're going to the Grand Traverse Light. Grand Traverse Light is a lighthouse in the U.S. state of Michigan, located at the tip of the Leland Peninsula, which separates Lake Michigan and the Grand Traverse Bay. It marks the Manitou Passage, where Lake Michigan leads into Grand Traverse Bay. In 1858, the present light was built, replacing a separate round tower built in 1852. The lighthouse is located inside Leland State Park, 8 miles north of Northport, a town of about 650 people. The area in the Michigan wine country is known for its exquisite beauty and is its popular spot for tourists during the summer months. The foundation of the lighthouse is dressed stone and timber. The construction is brick, wood, and iron. In the tower shape, 9-sided on roof of dwelling Flemish reveal. Markings and pattern would be red with black trim. The tower is 41 feet high. All I can say is the Grand Traverse Lighthouse is one of my favorite lighthouses in the wonderful state of Michigan. Now it is time for exploring the mittens trivia question for tonight. Tonight's Exploring the Mittens trivia question is, what is the oldest county based on the date of incorporation in the state of Michigan? Is it A, Alpena County? Is it B, Wayne County? Or is it C, Chippewa County? The answer for the Exploring the Mittens trivia question for tonight is Wayne County, located in the southeast section of Michigan in Detroit. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Exploring the Mittens. Catch another next week's episode. Thank you and good night.